Good morning everybody, welcome to Walk Littlest. Today I'm going to be cleaning up this long island that goes from about there all the way to right over there. So I'm located just outside of Thorpe Park. You can just about see Stealth, Swarm, Tidal Wave, Detonator, Nemesis Inferno, Colossus, Saw the Ride, and just behind over there you've got the almighty goddess of the biggest coaster at Thorpe Park, the biggest coaster in the United Kingdom, Hyperia. So I'll show you all those in a bit more detail when we get closer. I'm not going in the park because, well, I don't think I'm allowed to look inside the park because that's the job of the Thorpe Park staff. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. I just want to apologise that I didn't upload last week, and the reason why is because I've been really busy with college as well as other things that is in my life that has interfered with my little thing. But I'm still active, I'm still going to do videos. At the moment I've got a very busy time of the year, so there may be some weeks where I miss some videos, but I'll still try and keep as active as I can. So without any further ado, let's go. I've got some other things I want to show you guys later in the video, so stay tuned for those. So starting before I go over the bridge to clean up some of this. Chocolate wrapper as well down here, double decker. The brambles are just interfering with this bit of chocolate. Oh my god. I have to get it myself. There we go. Anything down here, yes, is a Fanta can. Just try and get this without using Lofty. I have bought Lofty today, so there we go. Right. Okay, there's something down there. Being careful because I don't want to fall in the lake. This is a lake. This is St Anne's Lake, which is one of the lakes of Thorpe Park. And then we got, yeah. So I'll try and get this bit of crisp packet that's in the water. Okay, that should be everything on this side that I can get, so we should move on to the next area. Here's Lofty, by the way. I'm going to need him built in a split second, so I keep having to stop because I keep seeing more litter. So a bottle here. Okay, anything else I can see around here? If I see any rides go around, the roller coasters go around, I will show you guys. I'm in the lake. No, I'm not, but I almost fell in the lake then. Right, okay, how am I going to get this? In that goes. Bit of wee bottle there. Okay, right. Okay, how am I going to get some of these? I'm going to need Lofties real soon. Okay, right, Lofty. I need Lofty to get out all the brambles, because these brambles are really annoying. Here you go. I knew I'd need him today, so I bought him. One bit just here, I'm just going to grab with him. Come on. Just pick up. I'll just get closer to him. Right, here we go. Let's try and get this off him with him. So I get it and then I. Right. Okay. Lofty. Do your job. Okay, right, come over here. Go on. The last thing I want to do is make it any worse for this bit of... I've got wellies on me today, so I can't actually go and access them. Why do people chuck their rubbish? This might take a little while, so for anything. While I'm waiting, I might try and grab something else because I don't want to bore you guys with. It's boring for everyone. I'll try and get this, so it obviously can be a bit more helpful. And I'll also try and get this bit out of the water. It's got a QR code on it. Okay, there we go, that's... Oh, there's something down there as well. Right, I'm going to try and see if I can make an attempt to grab that. I might as well, while I'm waiting, just so I don't bore you guys, is that I'm going to do something really cool at the end of this video. So, probably over there, I'm going to put something really nice, and I'm sure you guys are going to really appreciate this idea, but I've got in my trolley right now a bird feeder, and what I want to do from now on is put a bird feeder up for every place that I clean. Maybe not every place that I clean, but for at least areas where I just feel like I'm gonna clean something up. Here it comes. Right, okay, grab it. Right, here we go. Right, oh, that's heavy. That is actually really heavy. So yeah, I'm gonna put a bird feeder up, and I've got one with me. It's a seed heart. And hopefully, sorry, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'm just battling this bit of milk. It is heavy. It is so heavy. Right, okay. Right, come here. Come here. Right. Yeah, this is going to be extremely annoying for you guys, and so you can probably skip like about a minute, and then this thing will be out eventually. So, I don't know how deep the water is here, so I'm going to try and grab it myself. Here we go. All over my shoes. That felt beautiful. My shoes wet, but it will dry off. Oh, I'm glad that's out. I am very glad that is out. Right, can't believe it's that bad, and I haven't made it over the bridge yet. I did my intro just there. Okay, right, here we go. I think that goes. Right, let's move on. I think my bag's ripped. Yeah, it has. Let's go. That is Nemesis Inferno over there. That's going round, trying to get that angle. And this is the big bridge. The beautiful, beautiful bridge. Just gonna put this. I'm still recording, that's good. There it is, a beautiful, beautiful bridge. And sorry, coaster. That's Hyperia. That is Hyperia. 236 foot tall. The tallest roller coaster in the country, and the fastest is 81 miles an hour. The second fastest is Stealth, just there, which is 80 miles an hour. Stealth is actually the world's fastest accelerating roller coaster. It goes from 0 to 80 miles an hour in 1.8 seconds. That is literally like this. 0, 80. That is how quick it is. It used to be a lot faster when a roller coaster in Japan went from like 0 to 111, but that ride is now closed down, so Stealth is the leader. Oh, I've just realised I have not picked up that stuff back there. It's fine, I'll do it later. Right, there's the beautiful ski area. So start there, round there, back there, and then you do a little loop. No one's on the skis today. It's very quiet here actually. When I was a kid, I used to sit on this beach there, paddling the lake, and watch everyone go past. It's been really fascinating. Sometimes people just start there and then they get to about there and then they fall in straight away. Oh, Colossus. Don't know if you guys can see it. Don't know if you guys saw that or not, but don't worry, I'm getting really close to the roller coasters very shortly, so you guys are not missing out at all. So yeah. Did not expect this. There's litter in the changing rooms. I think these are changing rooms. Look at that, eh? Look at that. I bet there's more in all the other changing rooms. Let's check the next door. If that actually opens. Door open. Yep. Found that. Found it. That pink stuff. It's a wristband. I think it might be a wristband. Next door. Yep. Ow. Another wristband. And this bit over there. And a screw. Right. Fourth and final door. Probably the best one. Not much there at all actually. It's fine, I'll leave that. Might as well show you my seat heart. This is what it's gonna look like. I'll put it up somewhere over there, I think. Might go over there if I feel like it. Ping! Right, let's go that way. The beautiful daisies. The spring is really coming along now. The spring. There's a skier over there with a speedboat. It's the most popular activity here. There you go, you got a much closer look at Thorpe Park now. There's Stealth. A stunning ride, Stealth. All the swarms going over. Let's put this in. Right, there's the swarm. I don't know if you guys can see this. There it is. And there's detonator. Oh my god. Shall I wave to them? There's detonator. If you were wondering what I was doing with my hands, I was doing the countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I can, if you hear carefully, there's an announcement playing. If you guys can't hear that, it's literally just saying, oh. Now it's just saying, please secure all your loose belongings, your keys, your hats, your glasses, your phones, pretty much, and your wallets. And then the foot's in the countdown and the drop. Pull down that shoulder harness and buckle up. I love that announcement. Right, there's some litter right in here. Go pull some bits out because did not see this when did not see this at all until just now. Okay, I think I need a bit better angle for this. Keep tripping. I think I might just do one side of the lake today, of the island. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. You might as well. You might ask, why not use Lofty? Could use Lofty, but meh. Destination's going again. And I have to go on the floor, I guess, and go like this. I'm on the ground right now. Try and grab this thing. Ping. Come on. We're so close, it's just buried in the soil. There we go. Look at that. There we go. That is actually quite crazy. I got all that. Soil was really stuck. Alright, go in there. In there you go. Right, okay, in you go. This can come as well. I'll just put this in the actual trolley because it will just break my bag. I'll probably ruin my bag hook too. I think the ride that's going around at the moment is Detonator. Haven't seen Stealth go over yet. Hyperia went over earlier. Hasn't gone over for about 15-20 minutes, so you can hear detonators in the announcement from the whole park. Oh look, saw the ride going up and under the spinning saws that are, you can't see them, but if you search saw the ride Thorpe Park, then you can see the drop, the saw blades. The coaster goes under. Obviously it doesn't hit them, but it just adds to the thrill part of the ride. So here we go, 2 grey lag geese and 2 Egyptian geese. And today I'm going to clean up the area. A lot of poo around here, so gotta be careful. Here's a skier. Woohoo! Oh my god! Look at that! Wow! I've never seen that before. He's just doing flips and stuff. Oh my god! Never seen that before. Woohoo! That was crazy. Look at that! Oh look, Hyperia! Oh, I only just made that. There it is, the beautiful Hyperia. 236 foot tall, 81 miles per hour. Beautiful. I might come down here actually because I'm missing so much litter. Woo! Colossus. If you guys aren't seeing much, don't worry, there's so much more time in the video to come. I'm sure I'm bound to show you all the other rides, so I might see Hyperia again, go up the left hill, I might catch that. These are, by the way, are just shellfish. These aren't, this isn't litter, that's shellfish. We'll clear all this white stuff because this is extremely bad for the environment. Might just use my hand because there's just so much little stuff. Might look like I'm taking away the soil, which I probably am, but I'm only doing it just so I can get all this white stuff. So again, no gaps till every seat. Nice. Pull down that shoulder harness and buckle up. If I get a whole pot to do all this white stuff in, it makes life so much easier. I'm not going to be able to clean up all this, but I want to give it my best shot because this white stuff is the most one of the most things that are just so bad for the environment. These white stuff take thousands and thousands of years to biodegrade. I'm so sorry I'm taking so long on this. I'm going to just clean up. Okay, that's a lot of it cleared up. We'll grab all this bit here. There's an earthworm in here. I'm just going to take this out because that should not be in my bag. Let the earthworms live. Let the white stuff die. Okay, this bag's getting quite full now. I might want to start a new bag shortly. Yeah, I'm going to do it now actually. I'm going to start a new bag. I'll see you guys in a bit once I'm done. There was a meme that was on Thorpe Park's YouTube channel, which on that ride, which was like this: wiggle your legs so I know that you're paying attention. Wiggle your legs, and then everyone literally wiggled their legs. And then the person went, right, in 1666, Sir Isaac Newton discovered the laws of gravity when an apple fell on his head. Now let's find out what that apple felt like, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and he dropped it. Haven't seen Stealth yet. Haven't seen Colossus. Saw's going. It's behind the trees now. It's only 100 foot tall. Saw and Detonator's 100 foot. Swarm going down there as well. Don't know if you can see the swarm. It's all behind the bushes really, but I want Stealth to go over now. Stealth being the UK's fastest. I know it's not. Hyperion being the second fastest coaster, and the third tallest. The second tallest is the big one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, with a height of, I think the big one's 208 foot, Stealth 205 foot, and then Hyperion 236 foot. According to Blackpool Pleasure Beach's website, they say that the big one is 235 feet tall. But that is only from sea level, but it's actually 208 foot. So if it was 235 foot, the big one at Blackpool, Hyperion would be 1 foot taller if you were talking from sea level. If big one was 235 foot, Hyperion is 1 foot taller. It's at the top and then drops. They got water spreading out the dummies. They got test dummies on the ride. There's water coming out. You'll probably see it on the outer bank turn. Ah, the water! The reason why they have water is to make the dummies be the same weight as a human, and also they have the bottles open, so it shows where the blood flow is going. The blood of the, so when people ride it, it's sort of a great indication to work out where the blood will go. Obviously it won't pour out your head, but like it just shows where the concentration of blood is going when you're riding the roller coaster. There we go. I'm gonna clean up this on the way back, I think. The boat there. Can't really do anything with that boat, so I'm just going to leave it. But there is something over there which I'm going to use Lofty for. It's getting warm now, isn't it? It was really cold when I started the video. It's getting warm. There we go. Okay, right, can Lofty get? There's some stuff over here I can't take, like the tyre, some of this wood. It's just a bit of a scrap yard around here really for the Thorpe Lakes. We'll clean it up, but I just haven't got. I would have taken it, but I've got nothing. I want to take it home, but take it up, but I can't really. This is where you need Lofty. I knew he would be good for things like this. There's a big bottle over here. It's quite good at me being in this angle means you guys can see this, because normally it'd be hard to see. So that's grabbing some of this. Okay, here we go. Come on, we're getting ever so close to this. So just tap these brambles. I think there might be some this wood's probably blocking the way of most of this plastic bag, so I might try and see if I can move it. There we go. Right, okay, that's as much as I can get from over there, really. Yep, as much as I can do, but that's the bag kind of thing that I've just pulled out, and it's all this blue stuff, really. That's Nemesis Inferno going around, everyone's screaming. Remember, in the summer of 2022, I rode Nemesis Inferno for the first time, and I was as scared as hell, but when I started, when I went on the ride, it was actually really fun, and I now love roller coasters so much because I only used to like doing the tame coasters, like the flying fish, and only used to go to like Chessington and Legoland, but now I've sort of moved on from those parks. I still go to Chessington now and again, but Legoland I've kind of grown out of now. I will go back. I won't film anything because my channel isn't theme park related, but I will definitely go back if I have kids or well, I'm only 16 years old. I'm a bit young to have kids, but if I ever do have kids, or my little cousin's 5 years old actually, and I took her to Legoland a few months ago. It was quite cool. Right, more rope for more, but I don't know if this actually is attached to something. I don't think this rope can actually be removed. Yeah, it's attached to the log. I can't move any wood today. I'm just... Okay, this tongs keep coming off. What happened to the tong? There it is, it just keeps coming off. Okay. Remind me to re-glue the tongs. Maybe you guys should say in the comments, re-glue the tongs, because the more I get commented about it, the more I'm going to do it. I re-glued, I think it might be the other tong this time. I don't know if it's the same tong as before. That came off in episodes 2 and 3, maybe. I don't know if it came off. I think, and 4 as well, I think. My trolleys are going to be a bit harder to get through. Hold on, I've forgotten Lofty. It's alright, it'll be okay there. No one's going to steal a Lofty, are they? Colossus is the world's first 10 looping coaster, so it has 10 inversions. It was the first coaster in the world to have 10 inversions. It's manufactured by Intamin, and the ride has got 10 inversions. Opened in 2002. Right, I cannot pick this up. Look, number one, it's so heavy, and number two, there's no way I can take that anywhere. It's too far away. I've not prepared myself to pick up big objects today, but I can take up this big. I can take this big bottle. There we go. We've got a lot of stuff here. I don't know if I can take I cannot take everything here. But I'll take a clue. That's an old Sunbites packet, I think. I've never seen Sunbites blue before. Wow. What is that? I can take this because there's so much here. That's quite easy to put in the bag. I mean, it's not easy, but it's manageable compared to other stuff that I'm seeing on out my very eyes. There we go. The plane going over, I don't know what plane it is. There's Hyperia. I'll run out here so you can guys get a closer look at it. Despite maybe a big bush in the way. Here it comes. People want it this time. Love it, absolutely love it. What is this? How am I going to take this? You know what, I'm going to put it in the trolley because I think this is something I can take in the trolley. May not be good. I'm going to put it in the trolley. It's a bit of a big object. This is so big. I mean, actually, you guys might hate me for this, but it's just too big. I'm just going to leave it out here. I'm not going to put it anywhere where it could cause harm to the environment, but it's literally the best spot because I literally have nothing else to do with it unless I put it in. You know what, I'll put it in the bag. I'll put it in the bag. Let me just start a new bag. I'll be right back once I put it in. So much rope here. All the rope can go away. Put it in the bag. Hyperia, hey. So much here, look at this. Clearly no one uses these ropes anymore. I might start a new bag, I think. Because there's so much here. This is my last bag, I think. I've only got 4 bags on me today, that's such a shame. Actually wait, no, I've got black ones. I've got some black ones, it's fine. I can still do this pick. I'm going to pick this site area here for the bird feeder, I think. I can put all the things in. Try and pull this. That drop is probably one of the best drops on the planet. Not everything on this rope can come. I feel like I'm a pirate here. I'm on my back. Oh, nah. I'm not playing here tug of war. There's just so much rope, I just can't anymore. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put up my bird feeder and then I'm going to move back, head back down towards the other side. I don't think I'll do the other end of the island, but I'm just going to don't want to touch the seed feeder with this. So there's some seeds coming down. Put that in there. But I'm going to install this feeder somewhere quite nice. I'm trying to get a good place to put this bird feeder up. I'm going to put it, I think here's a good spot. Just make sure it isn't too loose. No, that's a good spot here, look at that. There we go. So that is the bird feeder. Okay guys, so there's the M3. I've just come out of there, there's Hyperia. I'm on my 4th bag now. I'm just gonna clean up along there until there. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of the larger items I don't think I'm gonna catch. And I'm probably gonna leave there because they might be there in preparation for the future if the ski company want to do if Thorpe Lakes want to do any future skiing, they can have those there, so I'll keep those. But it's things like the bottles, the cans, the wrappers, the things like this that I'm gonna pick up. So still not seen Stealth go over yet, which is a bit concerning. The brambles are ripping my bag open. Coming down here. Oh, okay, coming through here. We got some stuff here which I'm going to pick up. I'm going to pick up all this because I don't think the resort, the Thorpe Lakes team care about this, so they just leave it here and it's just neglected. They don't want this anymore. So I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. It's been very Thorpe Park focused. I'm sure you can tell it's very Thorpe Park focused. It's one of the best theme parks in the country. Probably either the best or second best if people prefer Alton Towers, which is located near Staffordshire. Located not quite close to between Birmingham and Manchester. Well, the tongs come off again. In that goes, right. Okay, how am I going to get in here now? The brambles are ripping my bag open. But you guys can't see anything here, but I'm trying to get in because of the angle here. Oh yeah, I do have lofty. I might try and get lofty for this. Did you like see what I did there? I just span it round me. It's in the air and okay, right, okay, so what can I grab from this guy? Well, I'll grab that. Right, okay. I think I've got most of the litter out of here. What is this? That's a shellfish. A lot of it I can't get because of all the willow and bramble. Yeah, I'm really fond of trees actually. Love the trees. I can do a lot of Latin names as well for a lot of trees. So I don't know the Latin for bramble, or I know willow's genus. I know the first part of a willow tree is salix, but I don't know the second part of it. I know a lot of them, like oak trees, is for the English oak or the peduncular oak, that's the Quercus robur. So, and then you got Betula pendula for birch trees. There's some birch over there on the other side of the lake. That is Betula pendula in its Latin form. You've got maple, field maple is Acer campestri. The common order is Altinus glutinosa. And the most bizarre one that I know is the dawn redwood. There's actually some redwood trees up there. Metasochoa glypstroboides. Yep, I'll do it again. Metasochoa glypstroboides. That is the Latin name of the dawn redwood. And a great way to work... Oh, why am I carrying lofty from the wrong angle? Okay. A really cool fact about dawn redwoods is that their leaves are opposite each other. So a great way to remember it is, where does dawn live? Opposite the road. Opposite. That is the way to look at the a conifer's leaves. Right, okay, I'm now going to move on a bit. I could try and see if I can get that from this angle. There is a handle on this, so there's a likelihood I can get this. Don't want to break Lofty here, so it was an expensive item to buy, so just gotta try and my best. In you go. Right, okay. Well, right, try and grab that. Okay, right, okay. It could be a bit better on this side actually. There we go. No! Okay, sorry, that was a really high pitch no. Stay there. Okay. Right, moving on a bit. There's some stuff there I just can't pick up. I'm going to leave some of this too, because you know what? I won't leave everything. I'll leave the blue thing, I'll take everything else. There we go. Right, moving on a bit. Where I was pointing to the dawn redwood earlier, up there, that is St Anne's Hill. I did a video, I did my first bingo episode, not exactly in the hill itself, but I was quite close by. The roller coasters are still going around. I don't think the park closes till like 7 today, so people are enjoying Thorpe Park. Right. Go on, Barry! Go on, Barry! Oh my god, he went so fast. Oh my god, he was so quick. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys saw that. That car was going so fast. Someone's half a shoe there. Odd item to find. And a bucket. I think I'll put this in the trolley. Right, I'm going to put this in the trolley, probably put anything else I find in the trolley, and then I'm going to probably call it an episode, I think. Oh, I'm exhausted. I am so exhausted. I'm gonna take this, put this bucket in here. It's a good spot. Right, let's go. Guys, 4 bags today. I did 4 bags. I just put it all together. There was one over there that I put, the first bag I just put on top of all the others. So you can all see the final result now. So, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the content seen here, please do consider liking and subscribing. It will really help me out. I'm really happy with what we did today. I'm also really happy as well about putting that bird feeder, which is right back there. Hopefully some birds use it. When I do come back here in the future, I'll check that bird feeder, and also I'll probably start to clean up this patch too, because I haven't done that yet. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing, and if you like the content you see here. So I might as well do each over to all the wildlife and Thorpe Park. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye everybody. Take care.